My brother was murdered.
Derek Chauvin almost emotionless as George Floyd's brother struggled to ask what still torments him.
I wanted to know from the man himself, why? What were you thinking? What was going through your head when you had your knee on my brother's neck?
7-year-old Gianna said her dad's spirit was still around her.
I miss you and I love you.
Philonis said he still wrestles with nightmares.
For an entire year, I had to relive George being tortured to death.
The family impact of Floyd's murder, part of the sentencing, and for a first time from Chauvin's family, his mother defending her son.
My son's identity has also been reduced to that as a racist. None of these things are true, and that my son is a good man.
For more than a year, Chauvin has shown no remorse. He broke his silence today, but didn't apologize.
I want to give my condolences to the Floyd family. There's going to be some other information in the future that would be of interest.
He didn't explain, but he and 3 other officers face new and separate federal charges this fall. Judge Cahill said his ruling was not influenced by sympathy or public opinion.
The court commits you to the custody of the Commissioner of Corrections for a period of 270 months.
That's 22 and a half years, less than what prosecutors wanted, 30 years, but a step ahead in a painful and exhausting battle for justice.
It's a start. I mean, you have to ask the question, is 22 years worth somebody's life?
Moving forward, what do we need to do or what needs to happen so we no longer have to go through this no more?
Today represents an opportunity to be a turning point in America. 1 down, 3 to go.
But many are left wondering, will America seize the opportunity?
So, Susan, the sentencing, obviously a significant milestone, but what's coming next?
Yeah, the next tough part. I mean, a policing reform act is still stuck in Congress. Multiple cities are debating whether to make changes to funding the police. And then there are the 3 trials of the other officers coming next year, and those may be more difficult to prosecute. So civil rights activists, they're empowered, but they're anxious to keep this momentum going in.
Thanks, Susan.